I've made it pretty known in the past that I'm not the biggest fan of prescriptive gender, and now this is just even further confirmed. Gender has been literally wreaking havoc on the world. I remember back in the good old days, like 2015, when gender reveal parties involved people cutting a cake, and sometimes the cake was pink, and sometimes the cake was blue, and then they were knowing if their baby was gonna be a male or a female. It was sex also, so it actually wasn't even like the same thing as gender. I don't know if maybe it's like COVID or something, but we've moved on from little get-togethers cutting cake, and we've stepped our game up to borderline terrorist attacks. Really quick before we jump into the video, I did start a Patreon finally, so if you do enjoy my content and you want to help support the channel, consider clicking the link below and becoming a Patreon. If you aren't already part of my Discord server, then you need to click the link below and become one right away. Patreons then get access to exclusive Discord channels, voice channels as well, so we can actually like talk, play video games together sometimes. Very shortly, probably starting at the next video or two, I will be also displaying the names of my Patreons at the end of all of my videos. Yeah, if you want to help support the channel, then consider clicking the link below and becoming a Patreon. If not, just go follow the Discord, subscribe to the channel, and enjoy the video. Whether it's explosions, fires, plane crashes, gender reveal parties have repeatedly been going terribly wrong. Just a couple days ago, a man set off a massive explosive for a gender reveal party, which triggered earthquake reports. Yeah, you read that correctly. This explosion was so massive, people thought it was an earthquake. This gender reveal party took place in New Hampshire. The explosion was even reported to be felt over the state line in nearby Massachusetts. Are you serious? Listen, I have kids. I know how exciting it can be. I know that you just want to scream it to the world, but you should try not to destroy the world in the process. A gender reveal party in New Hampshire utilized such a large quantity of explosives that it led residents to report what they thought was an earthquake, even crossing state lines. So this guy used 80 pounds of tannerite, which is an explosive. We heard this god-awful blast. It knocked pictures off our walls. I'm all up for silliness and whatnot, but that was extreme. You know, this just tells me everything I need to know about New Hampshire. This is a great way of describing it. Some dude just did his local version of Nagasaki. It rattled your home, pictures shattered down upon you. Hey, goofiness is permissible, but this is just a little too extreme. Police stated that the man who detonated the explosives turned himself in and no injuries were reported. Police say they're determining whether he'll face charges. In addition to the tannerite, a popular method of gender reveals, police also found blue powder at the... It's a boy! How sweet. Oh, little Timmy can visit daddy in jail. The fact that no injuries were reported makes me really glad. Unfortunately, there have been many other gender reveal parties that have gone wrong that have not ended so well. In multiple different instances, people have died because of these gender reveal parties going wrong. I think this is just further proof that gender has done far more harm on the world than transgender people ever have. I mean, in February, tragedy struck in Michigan because something went wrong when a gender reveal was using a cannon and it exploded, shooting shrapnel. So I have to say, perks for using a cannon. It's quite archaic, just like the concept of gender. I just want to know, where do you get a cannon? Did you go down to Gettysburg with your pickup truck and just steal one? Like, I mean, how did you come to possess a cannon and then try and use it to announce that you're having a girl or a boy? Even last October, tragedy struck again in Iowa when a pipe bomb was inadvertently created when attempting to set off a gender reveal explosion. Congratulations that you're having a girl, Al-Qaeda. Could you imagine that? Your TNT wired piñata explodes in your face. You go up to heaven where you're greeted by God, who subsequently tells you that gender is in fact a social construct. Thankfully, nobody was hurt in this instance, but let's go ahead and take a look. It's a boy! Yes! It's a boy! Oh, man! Oh. Oh, shit. Dude, this guy was charged with reckless endangerment. Due to excessive weight, a plane carrying 350 gallons of pink water crashed just after unloading the liquid. Flying at low altitude, the pilot and a passenger on board survived the impact with only minor injuries. Thank goodness, but holy crap, this is really contradicting the conservative narrative that, like, trans people are wreaking havoc on society. Call me up when trans people are detonating explosions and crashing planes. What was going on with 9/11, really? We all remember last year when a gender reveal party started a massive Southern California wildfire, and now the woman who began the trend is once again asking people to stop throwing destructive parties. I mean, look at these pictures, dude. This is what gender is doing to our planet. This looks like a scene from an action movie, but it's real. Hey, it's a boy. In 2017, another guy started a wildfire when he shot a decorative target with an explosive to announce that he was having a son. The fire burned $8.2 million in property, though he only had to pay $220K in fines after pleading guilty. Well, hey, there you go. That's a lot better. Jimmy, listen, I was so excited that I was having a son, I blew up the backyard. And that's why you can't go to college, because I had to pay $220,000 in fines. Sorry, Johnny, I was just really excited that you were a boy. Dad, I think I'm trans. Well, the moral of the story? Abolish gender. But seriously, enough is enough with these gender reveal parties, okay? We don't need to have a repeat of the city of Pompeii to know that you're having a girl. Congratulations. Anyway, please give this video a like, comment below, and subscribe to the channel. And if you want to celebrate having a baby, please just stick with the cake.